One day I received my ill-appropriated one-month pay and a list of R&R destinations to choose from. The other two fellows from the 128th received the same things. We figured it as a gift to ourselves for our combat days of bullets flying around us most every day. The first sergeant came through for us. How nice was that? All first sergeants should be like that. We were not taking anyone else's R&R slots, as it was told to us if we didn't take our company allotment for R&Rs, the Army would cut back on R&Rs for the company as no one else was qualified to have any at present. Neither were we, but, like the first sergeant explained to me, like a true long-time combat veteran, some rules were made to be broken. Besides, we were doing the company a favor by keeping up our allotment for R&Rs only in the Army. Christmas was upon us. We were receiving Christmas packages from our families and also from Ray Hopkins' parents. How nice. How devastating their Christmas would be without Ray alive. How devastating for tens of thousands of families. It hurts me so bad to think about all the losses in war on both sides, causing so much pain, suffering, sorrow, and grief. How foolish we are. It didn't seem much like Christmas, but we did get a good dinner, and all of a sudden New Year's Eve was upon us. What a fiasco that was. Being the juvenile delinquents that some were, there was too much alcohol consumption leading to acts of stupidity and cruelty. A lot of guys at Dongtan Base Camp were shooting their rifles, machine guns, flares, and whatever up into the air most of the night. People were getting way too drunk. There was still fighting going on out in the field. Any helicopter that was trying to fly into the base, including medevacs with our wounded on them, were getting shot at by lots of drunken idiots. The helicopters had to divert to different base camps to get help for the wounded, rearm, and refuel. I was watching all of this from the ground. It was hard for me to believe that this was going on. Not only that, but we also had a prisoner of war compound area in the base camp consisting of some open-air tents and a few roofs with living quarters underneath that was surrounded by barbed wire and some guards. Some drunken idiots decided to shoot up the prisoner of war camp and did. I don't remember how many prisoners were killed, but there were some. What idiots? I doubt that the combat guys would shoot at the helicopters as their own guys were on them. These incidents had a negative effect on me concerning Dongtan Base Camp. I was ready to get out of here in the Army, which will happen in about 2 months if I survive. But my chances were getting much better now that I am not flying combat. The garbage job was mostly safe and not many rockets and mortars coming in at night. I was comfortable but disillusioned about how things were going here.